keeps ticking in the darkness, like it's mocking every tear. Your side of the bed stays empty, but your ghost still lingers here. I turn the TV on for noise, just to drown out my mind, because quiet rooms keep bringing back the night you said goodbye. And every second without you feels heavier somehow. I thought silence meant peace, but it only hurts me now. I hate the silence, the way it screams your name, the way it fills the empty spaces you left with all the pain. And every quiet moment feels harder just to survive, 'cause when the world goes silent, I remember you're not mine. I hate the silence, because it sounds too much like goodbye. Your laughter used to fill this house, now echoes fade like smoke, and every memory cuts deeper in the stillness you left cold. I try to sleep, but dreams betray me, pulling me back again to the version of forever we swore would never end. Now I keep conversations playing just to feel less alone, because silence has become the loudest thing I've ever known. I hate the silence, the loneliness inside these walls, the way your absence lingers like you never left at all. And every midnight hour feels impossible to fight, because the quiet always finds me and breaks me every night. I hate the silence, because it keeps your memory alive. Maybe that's the cruelest part, how love disappears so fast, but the silence it leaves behind outlives the past. And even if you came back now, I don't know what I'd say, because too much damage grew inside the quiet you gave. I hate the silence, but I still listen for your voice, still hoping somehow you'll undo this choice. And though I know it's over, part of me still tries to find you in the stillness between the tears I hide. I hate the silence, because without you, it's all I have tonight. The clock keeps ticking in the darkness, and I'm still awake alone, listening to the silence. You turned into my home. There's an old light in the hallway that still reminds me of your face. Back when laughter filled the silence, back when love still felt safe. We used to talk till morning, like time would never move. Now all I have are echoes of a life I lost with you. And every memory feels warmer than the nights I lived keep searching through the pieces, trying to find us somehow. I miss the past, when your heart still reached for mine, when forever sounded honest and love was still alive. Before the tears, before goodbye, before we fell apart. I miss the way you held me before you broke my heart. I miss the past more than I can say tonight. Your name still lingers softly inside these empty rooms, like smoke that never disappears. No matter what I do, I try to leave the memories somewhere far behind, but every road keeps leading back to the better days in my mind. Maybe that's the cruelest thing about love that fades away. The moments become more beautiful the further they escape. I miss the past, the version of us that smiled, when your eyes still looked at me like I was worth the while. Before the distance grew between us, before your touch turned cold, back when I still believed our love would grow. I miss the past because the present hurts too much. If I could live inside a memory, I'd stay there forever. In the nights before the heartbreak, before always lost its meaning. And maybe you remember too, the way we used to shine, before life turned dark forever into a goodbye. I miss the past, even though it's gone for good, because part of me still lives there where your love once stood. And though the years keep moving, my heart still holds on fast to the only place I felt alive, somewhere inside the past. So I'll keep carrying old memories, like photographs that slowly fade, still missing who we used to be before love slipped away. The headlights paint the empty highway where midnight whispers through the rain. Every mile keeps pulling farther from the love we couldn't save. Your side of the seat is silent, like you were never really there. But I still turn to tell you something, then remember you're not here. And every song upon the radio sounds like goodbye tonight. I keep driving through the darkness, trying to outrun your memory inside. This is a road without you, a sky without the stars, a lonely heart still breaking inside a moving car. And every turn reminds me of the life we used to know. Now I'm chasing faded shadows down this endless road alone. This is a road without you, and I don't know where to go. The city lights blur through my tears like dreams falling out of place. I still hear your voice beside me, though time erased your face. You promised we would make it, said love would never die, but forever ended quietly the night you said goodbye. Now every destination feels empty when I arrive, because home was never a place, it was you beside my life. This is a road without you, no hands left holding mine, just memories in the rear view that I can't leave behind. And every mile gets colder since you let my heart go. I'm still driving through the ruins of a love I used to know. This is a road without you, and loneliness is all I own. And maybe some roads are meant to break you while you heal. Maybe losing you forever is something I'll always feel. And if your heart remembers me somewhere beyond tonight, I hope you think about the soul you left behind. This is a road without you, but your ghost still rides with me in every quiet moment, in every broken dream. And though the world keeps moving, part of me moves slow, still searching for your shadow on a road that leads nowhere anymore. The night keeps stretching farther beneath the pale moon glow, and I keep driving endlessly down a road without you. I still remember summer evenings when your hand fit into mine, back when forever sounded honest and love still felt alive. We used to laugh without pretending, used to dream without fear. Now all that's left are distant echoes, and your memory's still here. Sometimes I close my eyes and replay the way we were, before the silence, before goodbye, before everything got hurt. If we could go back, would you still choose me again? Will we hold each other closer before reaching the end? Will we fix the broken moments before they tore us apart? Or will we still become strangers with scars across our hearts? If we could go back, I'd love you slower this time. Your picture fades beside my window, but the ache remains the same. Every road I try to follow still somehow leads to your name. I told myself I'd stop missing you, but memories don't disappear, because some people leave your life but never leave your tears. And every lonely midnight makes me wonder what went wrong, how two hearts that once felt endless we still lose each other. Maybe love was always fragile. Maybe we were just too young to understand how quickly beautiful things come undone. But part of me still believes there's a world somewhere unseen, where we never said goodbye and you never stopped loving me. If we could go back and memorize your every breath, hold you like tomorrow wasn't waiting for our end. And even though you're gone now, part of me still asks why. Some hearts are meant to love deeply but never survive. If we could go back, I'd still choose you every time. So I keep living in the memories like they never truly passed, still searching for forever inside the ruins of our past. The rain keeps falling on the pavement like the tears I never showed. And every street light in this city feels colder than before. Your shadow still lives in my hallway. Your voice still haunts these walls. I never thought forever could disappear at all. Now every night feels endless. Every breath feels hard to take. I'm trying to hold together what you chose to break. I'm standing here with a heart that still remembers every promise, every touch, every we belong together. And even though you're gone, part of me still waits in the silence of the midnight for you to say my name. I'm standing here, still loving you alone. I replay old conversations like they might change somehow, but memories only hurt more the longer you're not around. You moved on like it was simple, like our love meant nothing much, while I'm still carrying the feeling of your unfinished touch. Maybe some hearts heal slowly, maybe mine never will, 'cause every empty moment feels like missing you still. I'm standing here in the ruins of forever, trying to survive the echoes of us being together. And every little memory cuts deeper than before, because loneliness grows louder behind a closed door. I'm standing here while your ghost walks through my soul. If you ever think about me when the night becomes too quiet, I hope you feel the emptiness you left inside my life, because I gave you every part of me, every dream I couldn't hide. And losing you completely felt like losing my whole life. I'm standing here, still reaching through the dark, still searching for your heartbeat inside my broken heart. nothing feels brand new, because part of me is still standing here, waiting for you. I found your sweater in my closet, still carrying your scent somehow. And for a moment I could feel us, like nothing ever changed between us now. Back when your laughter filled the silence, back when forever felt so close. Before the distance, before the damage, before we became ghosts. Now every memory plays slowly, like an old film in the dark. And every scene keeps breaking what's still left of my heart. I wish we could go back to the nights we stayed awake, talking about forever, like love would never break. Before the tears fell quietly, before goodbye turned cold, back when your arms around me still felt like home. I wish we could go back before letting go. Now your name feels unfamiliar, but still cuts me just the same. And every crowded room reminds me of the emptiness you became. I try to move on without you, but some wounds don't disappear, because part of me is still standing in the past you left here. Maybe time keeps moving forward, but my soul stayed somewhere behind, still searching through old moments, trying to press rewind. I wish we could go back to the version of us alive, before silence grew between us, before love stopped trying, before your eyes looked distant, before your touch felt numb, back when we still believed we were enough. I wish we could go back, even just for one night. I know some things are broken, too deeply to repair, but losing you still haunts me like smoke inside the air. And if you ever miss me the way I miss you now, maybe somewhere in another life we figured it all out. I wish we could go back to the beginning once again, when your heart still reached for mine, before the bitter end. Now I'm left with faded pictures and echoes of your voice, still loving someone I can't hold, still missing what we lost. I wish we could go back, but time keeps moving on. So I'll keep carrying your memory like a shadow through the dark, wishing we could go back to who we were before we fell apart. You looked at me like I was heaven, like I was all you'd ever need. Every word felt soft like angels, so I gave you everything. You said forever without shaking, held my tears inside your hands, while secretly you were fading, making other plans. I ignored the distant silence, the way your eyes stopped meeting mine. I kept calling it love while you were wasting time. I believed your lies, every I love you in the dark, every promise that you whispered while breaking my heart. I held on to hope like it could save us somehow, but your truth came too late, and I'm drowning now. You made me trust what was never real inside, and the saddest part is I believed your lies. Now your memory fills the mirror, every scar still speaks your name. I hear your voice inside the quiet, and nothing feels the same. You knew exactly how to hold me, how to make the pain disappear, while hiding all your secrets behind fake love and tears. I was loving you, honestly, you were only playing roles, and now I'm left collecting pieces of a heart you stole. I believed your lies, every late night apology, every time you said forever, like forever included me. I gave you my soul, you gave me empty replies. Now I'm alone with the echoes of the beautiful lies. Maybe I was desperate, maybe I just wanted love, so I turned red flags into roses and pain into trust. Now your shadow sleeps beside me, even though you're gone. And I hate that part of me still wants to hold on. I believed your lies till the truth burned through my chest, till I realized loving you was losing myself instead. Now the tears fall slowly, like the last rain before goodbye. You broke me so gently, I never saw the knife. And even after all this time, part of me still tries to find the person I loved inside your lies. You said you'd never hurt me, that's the cruelest thing you did, because I believed every word, and now I can't forget. Your picture's still beside my bed, turned away but never gone. Every night I close my eyes and wake up missing what we were. The house feels colder after midnight, every shadow wears your face, and all the words we never finished still echo through this place. I thought time would make it easier, but the quiet only grows, and every second without you feels heavier than before. I hate the silence, the way it fills the empty room with everything we used to do. And every quiet moment feels like drowning all alone. Because when the world stops talking, I hear your goodbye the most. I hate the silence since you left me on my own. I keep the television playing just to fight the emptiness, but nothing's loud enough to cover how badly I still miss you yet. You moved on like love was simple, like forever meant nothing at all, while I'm still holding shattered pieces, watching memories fall. And every night I tell myself I should finally let you go, but healing feels impossible when your ghost still feels like home. I hate the silence, the loneliness inside my chest, the way your absence lingers here and never lets me rest. Every tear falls softer in the darkness where I hide, because silence knows the truth. I still break down inside. I hate the silence because it keeps you alive. Maybe love doesn't really leave, maybe it just changes shape into sleepless nights and empty rooms and memories we can't escape. And if you ever think about me while the city sleeps at night, I hope you feel the ache you left still burning in my life. I hate the silence, but part of me still waits for your voice to cut through all this pain and tell me it's not too late. Even though I know you're already gone for good, I still search for your heartbeat inside the quiet like I should. I hate the silence because without you, it's all that's left to hold. The clock keeps ticking slowly while the moonlight fills the room, and I keep listening to the silence, still hoping it brings back you. You sat beside me in the dark, close enough to hear my heart, but every touch felt temporary, like smoke that disappears quietly. You said my name like it was safe, like I belonged inside your pain, but every promise faded slowly before it ever reached me. I stayed awake for conversations you forgot the next day, built a home from tiny moments you were never trying to save. We were not lovers, just two lonely souls, trying to fill the silence with bodies we could hold. You kissed me softly, but never stayed long enough to call it love. No, we were not lovers, I just loved you too much. Now your side of the bed is cold, and my room still smells like hope. I replay every broken sentence, like maybe I misunderstood. You never lied about leaving, you just never said you'd stay. And somehow that hurt deeper than hearing goodbye anyway. was drowning in the meaning of the little things you do while you were only passing through, like I was never you. We were not lovers, just strangers in disguise, pretending we were healing while slowly saying goodbye. You held my sadness but never held my heart enough to call it love. No, we were not lovers, I just loved you too much. Maybe real love doesn't vanish at the first sign of rain. Maybe love would have fought harder instead of walking away. And maybe I was only a place for you to rest while I gave you every piece of what I had left. We were not lovers, now I finally know. I was building forever, you were letting go. And even now, after all the damage done, part of me still wishes you would have been the one. But we were not lovers, just a beautiful mistake. And I'm the only one still breaking from the weight. You were a feeling I tried to turn into home, but feelings disappear. Now I'm here The room still carries echoes of the way you said my name. Now every corner feels colder, nothing here feels the same. Your picture fades beside me, but the pain remains so clear. I keep reaching through the silence like you're somehow still here. And every night gets heavier, every memory cuts deep. I smile in front of everyone and cry when I can't sleep. I'm standing here alone, with a heart too tired to fight, holding all the broken pieces you left behind that night. And no matter where I go, your shadow still follows home. I lost the only love I knew, now I'm standing here alone. I still hear your laughter softly, like a ghost inside my head. And every word we never finished still hangs beside my bed. You moved on like it was easy, like we meant nothing at all, while I'm still trying to survive the pain after your fall. I thought love was forever, but forever disappeared. Now I'm talking to the darkness, wishing you were here. I'm standing here alone in the middle of the rain, trying to heal a heart that will never be the same. And every tear keeps falling for a love already gone. You walked away so easily, now I'm standing here alone. Maybe I loved you deeper than you could ever love me. Maybe some hearts are destined to break quietly. And if you ever think about me in the silence late at night, I hope you feel the emptiness you left inside my life. I'm standing here alone, still waiting by the door. Like part of me believes somehow you'll come back once more. But the truth hurts slowly, and loneliness has grown into the only thing beside me. As I stand here alone, the world keeps moving forward, but I'm still holding on to the memory of your heartbeat. Now I'm standing here alone. I remember how you looked to me like I was all you'd ever need. I built my whole world around your heartbeat, never thinking you would leave. I gave you every fragile part, every dream I tried to hide, while you slowly turned your distance into something I couldn't survive. I ignored all the warning signs just to keep you close. Now I'm lying here with memories and a love that hurts the most. My only regret is loving you, giving you my soul so freely, believing every word was true while you were slowly leaving me. And now the nights feel endless since you let my heart break in two. I don't regret the tears I cried, my only regret is loving you. You make goodbye look painless, like we were easy to erase, while I still see your shadow in every crowded place. I try to hate your memory, but love won't disappear on command. So I keep holding broken pieces that still bleed inside my hands. You were the calm before the damage, the sweetest kind of pain. And even after all this time, I'd probably choose you again. My only regret is loving you more than I ever loved myself, turning loneliness into devotion just to end up by myself. And every promise we whispered still echoes like the truth, but forever died the moment I lost you. Maybe I was too hopeful, maybe I loved too deep. Maybe some hearts are temporary, no matter how hard you keep them. And if I could go back somehow to the first night we met, I wonder if I'd walk away or love you again instead. My only regret is loving you, because losing you changed my soul. Now every piece of happiness feels harder to hold. And though you left me shattered, there's one painful truth. After everything you put me through, I still love you. My only regret is loving you, Some people leave quietly, but take everything with them. And you took the best parts of me when you left in the end. The nights feel colder than before since you walked out that door. Now every room is filled with silence. I can't escape anymore. I still reach for my phone sometimes just to hear your voice again. But your number feels like a memory of someone I once knew then. I had the whole world around me, but none of it felt complete, because the only heart I counted on stopped choosing me. You were the one person I needed, the one I trusted with my soul. When everything was falling apart, you were the place that felt like home. But now I'm talking to the darkness, trying to survive the lonely evenings, because losing everybody hurts, but not like losing the one person I needed. I replay every conversation, like maybe I missed a sign. Maybe love was already fading while I was holding on tight. You said forever so softly, like you believed it too. Now forever feels like a cruel word, since forever lost you. And every tear keeps asking why love had to disappear, why the person I needed most could leave me here. You were the one person I needed, the calm inside my storm, the only arms that held me when my heart felt warm. Now your absence echoes loudly through every broken feeling, because some people leave a space nothing else can fill in. You were the one person I needed, and now I'm learning how to breathe without you. Maybe I loved too deeply, maybe you got tired of the wait, but I would have stayed through anything if you had asked me to stay. And even now I still defend you, though you shattered every part of me. That's the tragedy of loving someone who no longer sees what you see. You were the one person I needed, the light I couldn't replace. Now I search for pieces of you in every crowded place. And though the years may pass me by, part of me will keep believing that no one else could ever heal the wound you left from leaving. You were the one person I needed, and losing you changed everything. Some hearts don't break all at once, they slowly fall apart in silence, and mine still whispers your name like you never really left. You came like spring after winter, soft hands, soft voice, soft eyes. Wrap my lonely heart in roses while hiding thorns behind the light. I drank every word you gave me like it could heal the emptiness. Never known love could taste so sweet and still leave me like this. You turned my scars into flowers and watched them slowly die. I called it love forever. You called it passing time. You were the poison in bloom, beautiful and deadly too. A garden full of promises that only led to ruin. And I kept holding on, even while you broke me in two, because pain looks beautiful when it comes from you. You were the poison in bloom, and I still can't forget the truth. Now the petals fall around me like memories I can't escape. Every room still smells like heartbreak. Every breath still says your name. You kissed me like you meant it, while already letting go. I was building us forever. You were feeding something cold, and every lie felt gentle. Every goodbye came slow. I never saw the darkness beneath your golden glow. You were the poison in bloom, a paradise that left me bruised. I gave you all my fragile pieces. You gave me wounds I couldn't lose. And now my nights are haunted by the love I thought was true. Some flowers hide their poison behind colors so beautiful. Maybe I fell too deeply into your perfect disguise. Maybe lonely hearts believe whatever feels alive. And even now I miss you, though you shattered every part. That's the cruelest thing about you. You still live inside my heart. You were the poison in bloom, the sweetest pain I ever knew. A love so soft and dangerous, it destroyed me slowly too. And though I'm fading from it, I still ache when I think of you, because some scars keep growing long after the flower dies too soon. Now the garden's left in silence under skies forever gray, and the poison you planted in me still hasn't gone away. Rain falls softly on the pavement like the tears I hide away. Streetlights flicker through the darkness while your memory still stays. I thought love would last forever, thought your hands would hold me close. Now I'm talking to the silence like it's all I really know. Every promise turned to shadows, every dream became a ghost, and I never learned how to heal from losing you the most. Now I'm standing here alone with your name inside my chest, trying to survive the emptiness you left behind instead. And every night feels colder since you let my heart go. I'm surrounded by the world, but still standing here alone. Your picture fades beside me, but the pain still looks the same. I keep hearing echoes of your voice calling softly through the rain. You moved on like it was easy, like our love was never still carrying the damage time refuses to heal. I keep reaching for your shadow, though I know it's gone for good. Some hearts never stop loving, even when they should. Drowning in the pain, every quiet moment feels impossible to hold, because loneliness grows louder when your arms are no longer home. Maybe I love too deeply, maybe you just needed less, but losing you completely turned my whole world into emptiness. And if you ever miss me in the middle of the night, I hope you feel the silence you left inside my life. Now I'm standing here alone, still waiting by the door, like part of me believes somehow you'll come back once more. But the truth keeps falling slowly, like ashes in the cold, and all that's left beside me is a heart too tired to hold. Now I'm standing here alone, and I still haven't let you go. The rain keeps falling softly as midnight turns to dawn, and I'm still standing in the same place long after you are gone. You said we should stay friends, like love could simply disappear, like all the nights we held each other would fade within a year. But friends don't tremble when they touch, friends don't cry alone at night, friends don't memorize each heartbeat or beg someone to stay and fight. You try to make it simple, but nothing about us was small. You walked away so easily while I lost it all. We were not friends, not with the way you looked at me, not with the way your voice could calm every broken part of me. And maybe we called it friendship when love became too hard to defend. But hearts don't break this deeply if we were only friends. Now we speak like strangers, careful with every word, pretending there's no history, pretending nothing hurts. You smile like everything's okay while I'm drowning in the past, trying to survive the silence you left me with at last. I still feel your absence in every crowded room, like your ghost keeps following me long after you moved on too soon. We were not friends, not with all the tears we cried, not with all the secrets we buried deep inside. And every how have you been feels colder in the end, because love doesn't vanish quietly into something called just friends. Maybe that's the cruelest part, how people change the name of something once so beautiful just to escape the pain. You erased the meaning while I still held the truth. I was losing someone I loved. You were losing someone convenient to you. We were not friends. We were almost everything, a broken kind of forever that never got its wings. And even now I hear your name and my chest caves in again. So don't tell me we were nothing. Don't tell me we were friends. Because friends don't leave scars that take years to mend. And I still love you too much to call you just a friend. You said we were falling apart, like it was all because of me. So I carried every broken piece and every silent tragedy. I apologized for things I never really did, just to keep your love alive, just to stop you from leaving. I made excuses for your distance, for every tear you caused, while you walked away untouched. And I carried all the loss. I took the blame for every crack inside our love, for every lonely night when I was never enough. And you let me believe I was the reason we changed, while you kept breaking my heart. And I took the blame. I stayed awake, replaying every word I could have said, trying to fix a love already dying inside your empty chest. You looked at me like a stranger long before goodbye arrived, but I kept holding on to us while you quietly stopped trying. And even now part of me wonders if I could have saved the end. But love can't survive alone, no matter how hard one heart bends. I took the blame while you protected your pride. I carried all the sorrow you buried deep inside. And every time you hurt me, I still begged you to stay. That's how deeply I loved you. I took the blame. Maybe I was too forgiving, maybe I feared being alone, so I turned your cold silence into faults of my own. But now I see the truth clearer through all the tears and pain. Some people break your heart gently, then leave you carrying the shame. I took the blame for a love already gone, for trying to hold together what you had already undone. And though I'm slowly healing, there's one thing I can't erase. I lost myself completely the moment I took the blame. Now the mirror looks different, like I barely know my name, because loving you too deeply made me take all the blame. I watched your shadow cross the room, like winter walking into June. You touched my skin without emotion, left me drowning in the ocean. I tried to warm your empty hands, tried to love what I don't understand, but every time I gave you pieces, you only left me bleeding. You heard me crying in silence, but never turned around. I was begging for your love while you let me fall down. Your heart was stone cold even when you held me close. I gave you all my fragile parts you never cared enough to know. And every I need you fell lifeless to the floor. I kept knocking on your soul, but there was nobody anymore. Your heart was stone and mine broke, trying to make it feel. You looked at me with distant eyes, like love was just another lie. I stayed awake through all the damage, still hoping you would change. But you wore goodbye so naturally, like leaving didn't hurt at all. While I was losing sleep and breathing, just waiting for your call. You built your walls so high, nothing good could ever stay. And I kept loving harder while you pushed me away. Your heart was stone, heavy like the words you never said. I lay beside your body, but felt completely dead. And every little promise turned to dust inside my hands. I was trying to save us, you were letting go again. Your heart was stone and mine still aches from holding it. Maybe some people don't know how to love, maybe they only know how to leave scars behind. And maybe I confuse your silence for something deep inside, but empty hearts can still look beautiful in candlelight. Your heart was stone and I was too blind to see. I kept planting roses in a place where nothing could breathe. Now the nights feel endless and your memory cuts slow. I'm still healing from a person who never really loved me at all. Your heart was stone, but mine still whispers your name. I try to melt your darkness with every tear I cried, but stone never breaks for love, no matter how hard you try. The house is quiet after midnight, only echoes answer me. Pictures hanging in the hallway feel like strangers now to see. People I once leaned on fade like smoke into the dark, and every goodbye left another empty room inside my heart. I keep reaching for somebody, but my hands hold nothing now. Loneliness has become the only voice I still recognize somehow. Everyone else is gone, and I'm still here waiting, holding on to memories gone, and I don't know who I am without the people I loved slipping through my hands. I walk through crowded places, but nobody knows my pain. They pass me like I'm invisible, like heartbreak has no name. You were the last thing steady, the last warmth I could hold. Then you disappeared like winter's sun and left my soul so cold. Now every conversation feels empty and rehearsed, because losing you was painful, but losing everyone hurts worse. Everyone else is gone, and these nights grow longer still. I keep talking to the shadows, like somehow they always will. Every promise faded, every forever disappeared. Now I'm standing with the ruins of everything I held dear. Everyone else is gone, and I'm afraid someday I'll disappear the same way. Maybe life keeps taking until there's nothing left to lose. Maybe broken hearts grow quiet when abandonment becomes the truth. And if somebody out there feels forgotten like I do, I hope they know the lonely ones still need love too. Everyone else is gone, but their ghosts still live with me, in every tear that falls at night, in every shattered dream. And though I smile sometimes, the emptiness still grows, 'cause nothing hurts more deeply than watching love let go. Everyone else is gone, and I'm learning how to breathe inside the silence they left behind, that never really leaves. The morning light keeps coming, but nothing feels the same when everyone you needed becomes another name. There's a picture in my bedroom, turned face down beside the bed. I can't look at it for too long without replaying what you said. Back when our laughter filled the silence, back when your hand still held mine, before the distance grew between us, before goodbye became our life. Now every little memory feels sharper in the dark. Time keeps moving forward, but you're still inside my heart. You're a past I miss most, a love that never really left. Even after all this time, you still live inside my chest. And every lonely night I go back to who we were, before the tears, before the pain, before your voice became a blur. You're a past I miss most, and forgetting you hurts worse. I still drive by all our places, though there's nothing waiting there. Just ghosts of old conversations floating softly through the air. You used to call me when you couldn't sleep. Now the silence calls instead, and every dream keeps bringing back the words we never said. I keep searching through the ruins for a version of us alive, but some things only exist now in the shadows of my mind. You're a past I miss most, the part of me I couldn't save, a beautiful kind of heartbreak that never fades away. And every song reminds me how your loved ones felt like home. Now I'm just a stranger learning how to be alone. You're a past I miss most, even though you're long gone. Maybe some memories stay because they mattered. Maybe losing you is why I still feel shattered. If I could touch one moment before everything went wrong, I'd stay there forever, just to hear you say my name once more. You're a past I miss most, a one that never fully heals, the kind of love that disappears, but somehow still feels real. And though the years keep passing, I still break when you come close. In the quiet of my heart, you're the memory I hold the most. Some people leave your life, but never leave your soul. And you're the past I miss most. There's a garden in my chest that only wakes when you are near. Flowers growing through the sadness after every lonely year. I try to bury all my feelings under cold and empty skies, but every time I hear your name, something in me comes alive. And even after all the heartbreak, after all we've been through, my fragile heart still opens slowly, like it only blooms for you. It blooms for you. Every broken part inside, every hidden dream I carry, every tear I try to hide. And no matter how I fight it, or how much pain you put me through, my soul keeps turning toward the light. It blooms for you. You left shadows in the hallways and silence in my room, but somehow love still lingers, like perfume after June. I told myself I'd stop believing that you'd ever come back home, but hope keeps growing quietly, even when I'm alone. Maybe love is just a flower that survives the darkest truth, because even in the ruins it still blooms for you. It blooms for you, like roses through the rain, like fragile little pieces still surviving all the pain. And every time I almost heal, your memory breaks through. The softest part of me still aches and blooms for you. Maybe I should let you go. Maybe healing means goodbye, but your love became the sunlight changed us in time, pulled us apart. You still live like springtime inside my wounded heart. It blooms for you, even after love has died, even after all the lonely nights I spend alone and cry. And maybe that's the tragedy of loving someone true. No matter how much it destroys you, your heart still blooms for them too. So if you ever think about me while the midnight sky turns blue, just know somewhere in the silence my heart still blooms for you. Another night, another quiet room, another shadow stitched to loneliness. I hear the world outside my window, but none of it reaches in. I smile when people ask me questions, like I'm okay, like I belong. But deep inside I'm disappearing, slowly fading into silence. I scream inside my head, but nobody hears a sound. I'm standing in the middle of the crowd, still invisible somehow. No one sees me here, no one notices the tears hidden behind tired eyes and broken little lies. I'm losing pieces of myself, trying to be someone else, while the whole world passes near. No one sees me here. The mirror barely knows my face now, even I feel far away. Every memory feels colder, every heartbeat feels delayed. I keep replaying old conversations, wondering where I disappeared. Was I always this forgotten, or did I slowly vanish here? I carry storms inside me, with nowhere left to run. And every lonely morning feels heavier than the one before. No one sees me here, not the ache beneath my skin, not the nights I stay awake, fighting wars I never win. I'm surrounded by voices, but somehow still alone, like a ghost inside a body that nobody calls home. No one sees me here. Maybe I became too quiet, maybe pain made me fade. Maybe people only love you when your sadness looks okay. So I hide inside the shadows and let the silence speak, because nobody notices when someone breaks slowly. No one sees me here, not the cracks inside my soul, not the emptiness I carry everywhere I go. And if I disappear tomorrow, would anybody know I'm gone? Or would the world keep spinning like I was never here at all? No one sees me here, but I'm still screaming softly inside. I'm right here, falling apart in plain sight, waiting for someone notice me. I smile when people ask me if I'm doing okay. Learned how to hide the sadness in the words I never say. The tears wait till the midnight when the whole world's asleep. That's when all the broken pieces finally cut too deep. Because pain looks quieter when nobody can see, but silence has a way of swallowing me completely. When no one knows how heavy this heart has become, how every breath feels empty since the day you were gone. I carry all this hurt behind eyes that still glow, but the darkest kind of heartbreak lies where no one knows. I still hear your name softly inside the back of my mind, like a ghost that never leaves me. No matter how hard I try, and every crowded room feels lonely, even with voices around, because losing you created a silence too loud to drown. I became good at pretending that I'm stronger than I feel, but hidden wounds still ache the most when they never truly heal. When no one knows how many nights I stayed awake talking to your memory while my whole soul breaks, and nobody notices the sadness underneath my skin, because some battles happen quietly deep within. Maybe we all hide something we're too afraid to show. Maybe broken hearts survive by letting nobody know. And if you saw me now, would you recognize the pain or the person I became after you walked away? When no one knows how much I still miss you here, how your absence fills the silence year after year. I keep carrying your shadow everywhere I go, smiling through the damage when no one knows. So if my voice sounds softer or my eyes don't shine like before, it's just the weight of loving someone who isn't mine.